Last year we were concerned with, we had some students that were here all year, we had some students that came in for partial time last year, and then we had students that were still virtual last year. With the hopes that we're getting back to a traditional learning environment for this school year, we really tried to put the focus on making sure kids felt connected to their peers, connected to the school, connected to their community. So our PD theme for this year is Connected Classrooms. So we had this idea to set up a mentoring program where we would hook up a staff member with a student. And it could be teacher recommendation. Sometimes parents made a request. We even had a student that said, I want to do this too. This looks like fun. So it is meant to be fun. However, it's also meant to give kids a safe person besides their classroom teacher, besides the specialist. So by setting students up with a mentor, they would just have that extra person to say hi to, that extra person that might leave them a little message on their desk in the morning, because we all know how important it is to start your day on a positive note.
Wow! It's made me feel really good. I can't have a bad day if you're having a bad day and the kids come in with that smile and want to see you and the high fives. So it's been very important to me as well as the kids.
Once we've identified the need of having a mentor program in there, we put an email out there asking for any kind of staff who were interested in mentoring to submit names, and we had an overwhelming response. It was amazing how much our staff were interested in being part of this program. Then we had our classroom teachers who were getting to know their kids in the classroom, seeing how well they were connecting with the peers, with themselves, and again with the school, to give us some names of students they'd recommend finding a mentor for. And from there we put a list out, and some teachers already had connections with certain students who they then built a relationship with. Others were looking to meet new faces, so they chose some students that they would then become mentors for.
I just want them to know that they can always count on me also in school, other than their teacher and their school counselors.
I signed up to be a mentor so my mentee can know that they're a valuable person here at Limerick. I wanted to know that we're a family here and that we all support each other. I believe the value of mentoring is to build a strong connection within our school community.
I really enjoy getting to see the kids that I used to teach. Being able to spend time with them and catch up with them is really worthwhile on both parts.
I signed up to be a mentor to get to know students in the building, to give them another person to talk to, and it's nice to get to know students that have not yet reached your grade.
I signed up to be a mentor because I originally really just wanted to meet other students in the school and other grades, not in my classroom, and I wanted to make a difference and help kids. The best aspect of mentoring is getting to know my mentee, building that relationship, having that one-on-one time with her, and trying to make a difference in her life too.
I thought it was going to benefit the kids, but I really realized it benefits me too. On some days, if I have a hard morning and I know that I'm going to see one of my mentors later or mentees later, it really makes my day a little brighter. My one mentee and I, who I'm actually having lunch with, we have lunch once a month. We're twinning today. Some mornings I'll leave one of my mentees a note on her desk, happy Monday.
I signed up to be a mentor because it gives us an opportunity to just spend a little extra time with the students, get to know them a little better than we might in the classroom. Adult students, we're kind of all in the same place. We all have difficult days, we all have great days, and I think, again, I can benefit from this just as much as they can, because sometimes I'm having a tough day, they come down, and without them even knowing it, they boost my mood and they lift my day up.
I think for our student, it provides them great support, but for us, it's very rewarding. We get to spend time with our students, and we get to just learn and encourage and support and have fun and do great things.
With the success we've seen so far with this program, while it was a pilot year, I feel like this is now going to be something institutional here at Limerick that we recommend every year. Whereas this year may have had a particular need, there certainly is a year every year for students to feel connected with staff and to have a mentor relationship. So I would see this program continuing from henceforth, each year starting with a new batch of teachers coming out to be mentors, and with a new group of students to connect with them. With the success that the teachers have felt with this as well, you ask any teacher that's a mentor, it's as rewarding for them as it is for the kids. There'll be no shortage of staff volunteering to support children here at Limerick.
For me, watching the children interact with their mentees and the mentees interacting with their mentors has just brought me so much happiness to see the beautiful relationships that are all around us and appreciate the great people and the great students that we have here at Limerick.